The woman kept lightly tapping her face with 2 fingers. She sent Morse code to her boyfriend, but he stayed still to avoid alerting the court guards. She thought he missed the code, then the man began blinking back. The woman wrote down the secret code to follow his escape plan. The judge sentenced him to death, but he stayed calm, knowing his girlfriend had received the signal and their escape route was ready. That night, the woman slipped up to an old brick wall. She gently pressed a loose brick hidden in the old wall. The brick wall slowly lifted, opening a dark hidden entrance. A luxury sports car was hidden inside for their escape. Then the woman drove along a lonely road toward the mountain. A massive stone slab slowly lifted from the mountain wall. The woman entered the secret room to collect supplies for the rescue. She keyed his password into the safe's control panel. Then the heavy safe door slowly swung open. The safe held bundles of cash besides sealed bottles of colored chemicals. The woman took the yellow drug for the plan to save her boyfriend. The next day, the woman walked into the minister's office without hesitation. So the minister closed the office door to keep them alone. Then he asked her to marry him and promised to grant any request. The woman wore a calm, unreadable smile. She quickly grabbed the newspaper on the table and noticed the news about the man. The woman asked to see the death row prisoner. The minister shut the file and coldly refused her request. The woman accused the minister of lying to make him prove his love. She acted like she was leaving to make the minister stop her. A few seconds later, the minister gave in and agreed to her request. That night, the minister took the woman into the high-security prison. They demanded to question the prisoner alone, away from the guards. So the guards shut them inside a locked interrogation room. The heavy door shut, and she quickly injected the minister. Soon, the sedative took hold, leaving the minister limp and unconscious. Then the man hypnotized the minister, making him ready to follow orders. The minister stared ahead with empty eyes and a frozen face. The man slipped on a mask and passed himself off as the minister. 40 minutes later, the fake minister and the woman walked out like nothing had happened. The next day, the prison had to carry out the sentence. Guards led the man through the dark yard toward the guillotine. Seeing the prisoner's blank stare, the sheriff knew something was wrong, but the signal had already been given. The iron guillotine blade had already dropped. The guards executed the hypnotized minister, believing he was the condemned prisoner. Just as the police were puzzled, the man calmly entered the minister's private office. The man unlocked the safe and grabbed all the minister's money. Then the man left the office like a minister ending his workday. Finally, he fled the city with his girlfriend to escape the police.